Welcome to the podcast, Time Wasters. Shit.
This is a podcast of people who like to waste our time and yours.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Being the first podcast, I figured we should introduce ourselves. My name is Austin Buchanan. I am a YouTuber, an actor, and a stuntman.
Tyler's a famous photographer and a stunt boy in Walmart's.
Okay. So does that mean I introduce you?
Sure, I mean, that's how I was going.
Sam is a professional cuddler. Did
True.
you know that all you single ladies that are out there?
No, that's not good for cuddling.
He makes awesome videos. He plays video games.
This isn't good. I wouldn't put that on my Tinder profile. I can dingle my fingers and play video games. Marry me.
He drives a Lamborghini and has a lot of money.
Lots of both.
Okay, sorry.
So how did you come across owning a Lamborghini?
You
How
know,
do you turn one of those on?
Yeah. Are the handles upside down or sideways?
those are the, That's the one with the stripe down the middle, right? No?
Sorry, I heard that little scooter guy go across.
That was a Lamborghini.
I saw that guy. He broke down on my way home from work. He was sitting there messing with it.
Every single day we have this guy that drives by our house in this little, one of those motorized bicycles, and you just hear
But at 3 o'clock in the morning, most of the time,
It's great.
when I'm sleeping, and I think it's a hive of bees attacking me.
Oh, by the way, the three of us live together. In case you didn't know.
Yeah, this is where this chaos comes from.
Mm-hmm.
We're all housemates. These two are roommates. They share a bed.
Well, wasn't going to bring that up
No,
on
we
camera.
don't.
No. Marry me.
Share a bed with me and Tyler.
Well,
You know how many girls would jump on that right away?
you got 20 Facebook friend requests from just posting
that's
one video.
Of me busting my ass.
Yeah.
So what?
In a
what
sexy
happened?
way.
Wait, what happened?
All right, we're roommates, so roommates like to eat a lot of food. We're
Like
starving.
most people do.
So we're poor, starving boys who live together. So
Donate money.
Said moon. Said moon.
Said moon.
I meant said.
So we went to the grocery store to buy some food. Not even 5 minutes being inside of the store, I was like, Austin, hey, can you just record me doing a handstand real quick? I'll just take a screenshot, post it on Instagram.
I thought he was just gonna do a handstand on the ground.
So did I.
That was honestly the original plan, but I'm like, or I can step this up, and then it'll be awesome. So Austin's like, I'll just take a picture. I'm like, I think we should record. I'll just take a screenshot. We'll be done with it. So I was like, okay, I'll do a handstand on the ground. Nah, actually, let me do a handstand on this refrigerator. Actually, not this one, because I might kick the lights and break something.
Keep in mind, we're in the middle of Walmart. Who, out of everybody, who wants to do a handstand in the middle of Walmart?
I just wanted to do a handstand really bad. So then I found this other refrigerator section. It was yogurt, by the way. And I decided to he was recording me, and I totally thought that I had this in the bag. I'm like, this is simple, dude. Whatever. And so
Do this all the time.
I mount up, and then
Whoa.
What was it? You mount up?
Start a different story.
And I tried to do a handstand, and I had it for maybe
3 seconds.
0.2 milliseconds, and then gravity took over at that point.
As it does.
And I took a little bit of a tumble into the yogurt.
A little bit of a tumble.
I took a tumble into the yogurts.
Yeah.
You attacked that
I
fridge.
mean, well, you are recently a new stuntman, so you're just trying to do a new stunt.
I'm
Really.
a stuntman in training. And
Stunt boy.
Stunt boy in training. And so, that wasn't even the worst part. The worst part was, as soon as I landed in the yogurt, I just started freaking out, and I panicked, and so I tried to hop out before someone who worked there, an employee or something, saw me. So I did some sort of majestic
Jump
frog
fall.
leap.
Majestic.
I
wouldn't
wouldn't
out of
call it
water.
majestic at all.
I just fell out of the thing, and I hit the ground, and my butt still hurts, by the way.
That's a very common phrase in this household.
I have a bruise on my left butt cheek.
Also a very common phrase in this household.
And so I posted it on Instagram and Facebook. And
It's up to what?
Okay, so we post videos. We get like 100, 200.
You get 100, 200. I get like 40.
Eventually, you get 100,
Eventually.
200 after like a year. And then, but Tyler posts a video, and how many views does it have?
it's only been up for a few hours, and it's at like 2,000 right now.
So far, we checked like half an hour ago.
Okay, but I busted my ass. Literally,
My
left
ass.
butt cheek. It was hilarious.
That's not even
it's true.
Really embarrassing.
the first time you've had like so much more overpowering of us and like fame.
That's true.
Yeah.
We
Like-
Austin and I try to be famous and fail tremendously. Tyler does nothing.
Well, no, that's not true. He takes photos.
yeah.
He takes
You
amazing,
take amazing
photos.
photos.
But it's your
But you don't
Instagram
pursue
that,
it.
like.
What did you say?
You don't pursue it.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
And he does.
Like YouTube stuff, I mean.
Oh, okay.
YouTube maybe not.
You're
so
not
much.
looking for fame. You're looking to make that your career. Is to take pictures.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
We want the fame. We want
Yeah.
people to just bow down at us like, oh, you are.
Well,
Maybe
I'm
that's
joking.
I just want a wife.
that could be an interesting concept to talk about.
Yeah.
Is like that tends to happen a lot. Is the people who strive towards something don't get the recognition that they want, and the people who like
I mean,
just
I wouldn't really. Being famous would be cool, but I would more enjoy somebody liking my entertainment, like me entertaining them.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
exactly what I want. I want somebody to be like watching me for hours because they think whether I'm funny or I'm making them mad because I'd be playing a different character or whatnot. That's all I want to do is entertain people.
So then at that point, it shouldn't matter to you that being famous or no matter how many views. I think it should just be that you're doing something you love, and no matter how many people are actually watching it.
Yeah, I just want more people to watch it so I can get paid to do it. Like, I want to invest all my time into it because
That'd be nice.
I want that like joy of knowing I'm entertaining people.
Well, I have tried that as photography. I started as just a hobby, and doing free photo shoots and just taking pictures of everything. And then when I started to see like a pattern of people who wanted me to do their photos, is when I tried to turn it into a business to make money, and that's when it started to go completely downhill. It's because you can't turn a passion and a hobby into a business. You have to find that
Perfect in between.
Happy
yes,
medium,
and it's
yeah.
really tough to find that. So I do photo shoots and weddings rarely, on occasion, to keep that inspiration up, and
That's why, like, with me taking photos, I'm not doing it as a career. I don't even label myself as a photographer. I can admit I take some good photos. Some are like, meh, that's okay.
Mine are
But
just selfies.
That's true. That's true.
I take some pretty nice selfies though.
But I will never like label myself as a photographer. I'll get paid to do weddings or something, but I'd rather push them towards you because I know that's what you want to do and you're much better at it than me. So it's like,
well, just like, I mean,
I
it's
don't
the
have
same
passion
thing
for
for the vlog thing. Like, I've been doing photography for 9 or almost 10 years, and I did my first vlog, and like, I don't think I want to do that. Like,
Yeah.
because
Sure.
it's weird talking to a camera.
You did really good though.
yeah, you got
I
like,
feel really awkward talking to the camera right now. This is
just talk to us.
I'm gonna
Just talk
throw
to
up.
us. Please don't. It's gonna sound so weird. If somebody's just listening and not watching,
just audio.
okay.
But speaking of like you taking photos, you also sell a lot of photos on your website, and they're all amazing. And you also sell T-shirts like that.
I do.
Plug.
Oh, weird. Are we all wearing
Oh.
our T-shirts?
That's strange. We sell these.
I don't know why I stuck my
Links
belly
in the
out. It was
description.
But, I mean,
yeah.
selling photos and selling merchandise is more of a way to reimburse our time and money that we put in to doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
Because like just this microphone alone is not cheap. Those cameras are not cheap. Lighting, equipment, all that stuff is not cheap to do.
Juice.
So if you try juice,
Orange
freaking
juice is
like
expensive.
Tampico is raising the prices, I swear.
Yeah, it was like $1.99. Oh my gosh,
So
breaking it.
I mean, to spend time like to invest in things like that.
Yeah.
Selling merch and asking for donations and stuff is really more of a way to continue to do that because you just can't afford.
Well, like I can't. I don't put any commission on my T-shirts because it's not about making money. I just want that to get out there to be like shared around. Yeah. And some of my designs I think are like really cool, and I'm like, I want you to wear this. I made it. I want you to wear it.
Yeah.
I feel like a mother. Like, oh my! I made you a new sweater.
They're eating my pie. Oh my God.
They're eating my pie. Oh my God.
Banana bread. All. His mom makes the best banana bread.
That's true. That's true. I put that in the video.
Yeah.
The Dark Souls. When I'm like, I love your mom's banana bread. It sounds so dirty.
But no, I haven't like made a video declaring that I'm selling merch yet. But the main reason I like to sell T-shirts and stuff is because all the YouTube channels that I watch, and they sell their shirts, I like buying those, and a whole bunch of people do, and it's a big community thing.
Yeah.
And that's what I want for my channel, is just like the people that watch me to like get together and talk about stuff, because I found a lot of friends through communities of YouTube channels.
Yeah.
So that's like a big thing to me, is that the merchandise helps find people with the same interests.
Yeah.
Even if your interests are 3 roommates that are kind of weird.
Well, this is connecting like 3 different universes.
Yeah.
Which is much. There's like your photography and music, my YouTube stuff and acting, and then your YouTube stuff, and it's like gaming. Like I don't broadcast gaming at all.
Right.
You don't broadcast gaming.
And that's like the majority of my videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Social media is also very difficult because there could be hundreds of thousands of people who will love whatever you do, like anything that you guys make, but the obstacle is finding them to help them find you, because you have to do tags, you have to continue to post, like to find different outlets for people around the world to find you. And other than that, it's just very difficult.
Yeah, especially with YouTube now. YouTube is like such a it's so weird because there's a certain formula that you can do to make sure you get your 1 month of fame on YouTube. There's millions of views pour in, but do you really want to follow that formula? Do you want to be like a sellout? Because I can do like tons of I can do tons of like freaking dare videos and whatnot, stupid things that are like, oh, pranks and stuff like that, and it's like, I don't want to be doing that.
Yeah.
Right.
I want to put out content that I am proud of, that I'm like, I enjoyed this, I hope you enjoyed this too.
Yeah.
But everyone has their passion. Like if you're a YouTube channel that is watching or listening to us now, and you put out like prank videos or something and you enjoy it, that's good. Do what you want.
Exactly.
Because we do what we want. We're not dogging on you for making prank videos.
Yeah. No.
It's just we don't want to do stuff that we don't want to do.
Exactly.
I love watching prank videos. Those are my favorite videos, but I don't really do them because
it's not my passion. I mean,
would you say my handstand was a prank?
No, I wouldn't say that's a prank.
What are you talking about?
Well, one, you freaking put a scary picture on my computer on my background, which scared the hell out of me.
Just like 10 minutes ago.
But pranks, I was thinking like a couple days ago, and I thought of this, and it was really weird, and I told Austin about it. Because I went pee in our bathroom, because Tyler and I share a bathroom, and as I was peeing, I looked down at the litter box. I was like, what if I just took a shit in the litter box? And didn't tell him, what do you think, it's his cat?
I need to take Twix to the hospital right now.
Oh my
What's going on? She pooped so big.
Like the past 8 times I've gone to the bathroom, I look at that litter box and I'm like, if only.
Don't poop in my litter box, dude.
When I was younger, at my grandparents', I was peeing, and I did the same thing. I look over in the litter box, and I was just like, and I peed in the litter box.
What? You actually did it?
Yeah. Well, I didn't take a poop. I peed. I was a little kid.
Humans have a lot of pee in their body.
I really want to poop in your cat's litter box.
I completely forgot about it, and then later on, in the week, they're like, "Who peed in the cat box?" And my grandma, and I was like, "Oh, not me. I didn't do it." I didn't remember that I did it, and I got in so much trouble. They already assumed it was me.
You don't remember peeing in a litter box?
I didn't remember at the time. I remember now because I got in a lot of trouble for it. But it was not. I don't suggest doing it. It's very obvious.
No.
In case you thought, maybe you poop like little cat turtlets.
You probably don't suggest peeing or pooping in a cat litter box.
Yes, don't.
Which
mess
we
with
all
cat
kind of
boxes.
do. But what we do recommend is maybe listen on the next podcast and subscribe to this channel. Maybe donate $1 if you have it in your pocket because we're coming up on time.
If you don't donate, that's fine too.
That's fine too.
I mean, we have time.
We have like 4 minutes.
I thought we were doing 30 minutes.
20, dude.
20. There's only 20
Oh,
recording.
right. We can only record 20 minutes of the film.
Our expensive cameras can't do any longer than
No.
that.
but with your help, with your hard-earned money,
We can still make it 20 minutes.
don't buy that Starbucks on Tuesday. Donate to us.
No, I'm going to buy it.
We'll use their money.
Yeah, exactly. Help me afford Starbucks.
Yeah. For $1 a month, this poor guy can afford Starbucks. Once.
Yeah, but what happened the other day with the fame? I want to go back to your fame. We were at a party. Mm-hmm. We were at a party.
I was looking for a wife.
He was looking for a wife.
As I always do.
I was there to pet the
Marry
dogs.
me.
And we're all just sitting in this back room because we didn't
Two of
really
us were.
know anybody. Like you knew people and Lexi knew people. Lexi's his girlfriend.
That he loves very much.
And we just didn't.
So send the women our way.
And so we didn't know anybody. I was petting a dog. And
It's pretty
you were just there hanging out with us, like giving us our glorified 5 minutes with you. We're like, oh, Tyler!
God.
But
and a girl came over.
yeah, she came up.
Started
oh my God,
talking
are you
to
Tyler
us.
Priest? I'm like, oh no, she
Well,
started talking
to
to us.
us. Really interested. And you were working your magic. I gotta be honest. You were just saying
She's too tall
stuff.
for me.
Well, yeah, most girls are because we're 4 foot tall. and she was talking to us and just giving us a bunch of attention. And then Tyler comes over, not trying to do anything. He wants to spend time with his friends. And he said one word, and she freaking aimed right at you like a freaking sniper scope. Oh my God!
Yeah, she was like, oh my God, I follow you on Instagram.
You post such
And
good pictures.
Have you posted any photos lately? What are you taking? Stars?
And she kept doing the arm touch.
Yeah.
Breaking the touch barrier.
She did?
Yeah.
What?
You were drunk.
I didn't drink anything.
You were drunk on fruit punch.
That's true. I drank a shitload of fruit punch.
Yeah.
A fruit punch?
I think that's it. I think
I love fruit punch.
fruit punch.
And yeah, 3 girls came by. Not as avid as that one, but they were all
Yeah.
oh, Tyler, what do you do now?
By the way, that girl recognized you 3 times in that conversation.
Okay, I remember
she was like,
that.
and then, oh my God. And we're like, yeah,
I'm
you've
still
been talking
talking
over
to
the
you.
past 5 minutes. And then it happened again on Milkshake Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
That dude
Yeah.
who was checking us out, he was like,
Oh, yeah,
oh
yeah, yeah.
So man, you posted any pictures lately? We're like, who are you? Yeah, it was fun.
I kind of knew. I don't remember how I know him, but
Instagram, I think.
mutual friends of some sort.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah, he's just famous.
you know what's gonna
For
get
one-
me famous?
for
Is
$1
breaking
a
my
month.
butt, my left butt cheek.
You're about Tosh.0. He's like, ooh,
Dude, do the freaking handstand in the yogurt guy.
with a broken ass. You got a broken ass yogurt. Cool. Well, yeah, thanks for listening. Hopefully these are still recording.
Hopefully.
And tune in for the next podcast.
Yeah.